It's Hillbilly Live. We're on Easton Corbin's bus, and he has a pink fridge.
You got a pink fridge?
He sure does. He sure does.
I like that. It's
beautiful.
cute. It
Well,
really
it's
is
so
cute.
outlandish, and it so ain't me. It had to stay when they offered me the bus.
And who offered you the bus?
Well, I didn't say offer. It's one of those deals. We went back to 2 buses.
Yeah.
So in the season we went back to 2 buses, it's a busy tourist season. So this was actually Miranda's old bus.
Yeah.
It's the pink refrigerator.
Hillbilly Live.
Do you think that maybe, just maybe, it's really his pink fridge and he blamed it on Miranda?
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
And
Pass some blame. Well, see what happened was, it wasn't my fridge. I mean, it really is my fridge, but I mean, we're gonna blame this on it was a girl's fridge. It was a girl's bus. So I don't have pink buses. Pink things.
it's my fridge. It keeps my food cold.
I just want to say though, that bus was a very nice bus. Miranda, she knows how to ride around in style. Let's be real.
That was a nice fridge. That was a nice.
Yeah.
That was one
And
of
Amber, that's one of those fridges that was built like way back in the day. It's gonna last
no, Brian.
forever and ever.
No,
It's gonna
that was
outlast
not, no,
everything.
that was one of those newfangled fancy fridges built to look like an old fridge.
Oh man, it's a fake.
It was a fancy, Brian. It was a fancy.
I don't like fake. I don't like fake things. Now I'm upset.
Yes, you do. Hey, y'all, I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show.
Whether you're a property owner or a facility manager, make sure your building is safe and running on time with Life Safety Consultants. They specialize in replacement fire alarms and system clocks for office buildings, schools, hospitals, universities, and government facilities. Life Safety Consultants stocks a wide array of products at affordable prices. Keep your building protected with the Internet's leader in commercial fire alarms and replacement parts. Visit lifesafetycom.com. That's lifesafetycom.com.
Wasn't even supposed to play that, but I just am so impressed that someone wants to spend
Thank
money
you.
with us. I want to
Yeah.
get my little extra love.
I mean, that's all right. Yeah.
Little thank you.
Life Safety Consultants believing in us and what we're doing, because we're just
Someone's got to. Someone
Yeah.
was bound to eventually.
thank God. Believers.
All right, you got something back today?
Oh my God, I'm so happy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. So I've been stuck driving around a Toyota truck for a while.
This is the
Different.
Toyota.
Very different. No. This is my truck.
This looks just like the other truck.
Why is it people are blind? Like people who don't really love trucks, they think, oh, they're all the same. They're all the same. They all look the same. They're all just exactly the same. Are you blind? Are you
Yeah.
blind?
It looks the same. Black truck.
Well, I'm happy I got my truck back. I mean, the auto place, they did a great job on my truck. Can't even tell I had any issues. Like, I mean, it wasn't my issue. I mean, somebody hit my truck. Let's be real. I wasn't even in the truck when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
But it's back. It
Safe
drives
to the world.
beautifully. It makes my garage look nice too.
Now Michelle has something to drive.
Yeah.
There you go. That's good. Got that back. That's good. I've been feeling a little. I'm going home like on Saturday, like day after tomorrow. But I've been feeling a little homesick, like a little like just really ready to go home.
Why?
So
Why?
I'm just ready. I'm excited. Just ready to go home. Just a
How
little
long
homesick.
has it been?
I haven't been home since October.
I could see that.
So it's been a hot minute. So my mom has a farm and they got their meat. So this is some meat from my mom's farm and some onions from my garden and then some corn from Walmart. It's like, like the American meal.
You're gonna get some more meat when you're up there, Amber. You're gonna go ahead and go into the freezer and pull yourself some
Oh, yeah.
meat.
Yeah, I can
Fill up a bag or two.
bring in a cooler. You've been to mom's house. You've got a
I
bag.
know.
You've got a
You
bag.
can't leave there without meat.
Yeah, you don't leave without meat.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's the thing. It's part of your
And it's
Christmas
delicious
present.
too.
It's part of your
Damn
visiting package.
delicious.
Yeah. Had me some pork cutlets tonight. Delicious.
Little Chef Amber.
I know. I did good work.
Hillbilly Live.
Good news for concert goers everywhere. Morgan Wallen has been cleared to sing again.
I mean, that's a good thing. And I'm sure Morgan's probably more excited about this than anybody. You couldn't sing or talk, and you couldn't do shit really. I mean, you had to put everything on
He's
hold.
excited about the money he's about to make because that was on pause, Brian.
I know the tour resumes, and drunk Morgan Wallen fans will be able to get back to living a normal life again for the summer.
Yes. Yes. Last night we let the liquor. I sing it all the time. Garth Brooks talking crazy talk. More Chris Gaines albums.
Yes, I mean he was in an interview and he was talking about how he's going to serve all the beer. All beers are welcome. And I don't care about that as long as he has Shiner. As long as he has Shiner, I'll be happy if I visit the bar.
The beer.
The thing I have a problem with
over that anyway. Serve the beer.
But here's what I have a problem with. Chris Gaines album. I mean, Amber, we were alive. We witnessed, that first Chris Gaines thing.
We're alive.
It was weird. It was weird.
Yeah. So he wants to be weird again.
And I feel bad talking about this, I mean, because I grew up with Garth. You did too. And Garth has made you cry before.
Look.
And Trisha, she gets mad if you talk like this and you put down Chris Gaines. I mean, she'll fight you for it. I feel weird, I mean, Garth doesn't have to have an alter ego. I mean, it's just, I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, weird.
I mean, we both have alter egos. Mine tried to take my job. She stole all my interviews. She tried to take over my life at one point. I don't know if you've forgotten, and I'm sure they're lurking somewhere, Cartoon Amber and Cartoon Brian.
Oh, God. Why would you bring that up?
Because I'm always waiting for her to steal my life. She stole my Carly Pierce interview. She stole my Mitchell Tenpenny interview.
All right, calm down. Let's move on.
Ronnie Milsap.
See, now this is heartbreaking too. Damn it.
Show.
I love Ronnie Milsap. Like, I love Ronnie Milsap. Smoky Mountain Rain is like my thing. But I've never actually hitchhiked and climbed up, into a cab all wet and cold and lonely.
That's weird.
It's in the song. It's a great song.
It's weird.
It's a great song.
Did you pick this story because it's Pride Month? Because it sounds a little.
Amber, I love Ronnie Milsap. He speaks to me.
Say you don't. What's it saying? Because it's saying something to me. It says something to me.
Final Nashville concert, October 2nd. And I just hate endings, Amber. It hurts me on the inside when I think about things coming to an end.
Is it because you're from the late 1900s and you're coming to the middle? Middle.
I hate life. Yeah.
Hillbilly Live.
Do you think someday we're going to owe my brother royalties on that?
I hope not, but more than likely means what family does. If we ever get rich, he'll probably sue us. It's all right. It's all right.
Let's see. You play that 3 or 4 times an episode.
According to the account, you owe us a bunch. Oh, this. So Daniel, good old boy named Daniel, 34 years old, accused of stealing a cop car back in December. And while he was awaiting trial, He decided it was so much fun to steal that cop car the first time, so he went and stole another cop car. And he'll have to talk to a judge about that. I mean,
Oh,
how do you explain
dang it.
that to a judge? Well,
You
what the
don't.
hell?
You
What the
don't.
hell?
You don't.
You live once. You live once, enjoy it.
Steal the car twice. You only live once. Steal the car twice. There you go. There you go.
Hillbilly Live.
Steal the car twice. Ride the water slide, Brian. Ride the water slide.
Mm.
I just want to go back to this part. Hold on. Let's do that right there. Do you see? She's riding the
I don't want to look at
cone
that. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at that at all.
of cement. That's a cement edge. She's riding like a pony.
I know she's straddling the side of the slide. And that's not a part of the slide you should actually be on. You should be on the inside in that blue
Yeah.
part.
That's not even the slick part.
That's
That's the rough part. You're not supposed to ride that part. Your leg's not supposed to be over the side, I'm pretty sure.
this is also a great reason why I question getting on, anything that could do something like this to my body.
I'm fairly certain, unless there's like a nephew, involved, that I will not ever again ride a water slide or like a roller coaster or like anything that could happen where I fall off or out or over the side.
Oh god, because you would.
But my fear is that I'll end up going somewhere with a nephew and they'll be like, Annie, and then I'll like splitsville on the cement water slide because
You would.
Yeah. Or do something like this guy. That is always something about a pool that makes me nervous. Those fancy pools, sometimes they got steps you can't see when you've had some drinks.
Oh, I know. I'm being drunk at a certain age in the afternoon at a pool party. Yeah, and I get it. You're trying to enjoy your life,
Mhm.
but things like that happen. And there's always videos around to record that to be posted for
Mhm.
for our enjoyment, everybody's enjoyment. All
And
of us are enjoying a good laugh.
Mhm. And I have noticed the past few years that anytime I'm at a party like that where there's alcohol and fancy pools or stuff like that, I'm always the oldest or close to the oldest person there. So,
Oh, I'm not surprised. I'm
yep.
not surprised.
So
I feel your pain. I really do. I
feel
feel your
like this
pain.
extra
It's not good.
responsibility to not fall and not embarrass myself so that I don't go, oh, look at the old lady. The old lady that just fell.
Oh yeah, we'll get into those ages, Amber. I mean, we could fall in like her to hip.
I know. I could break easy. I could. Delicate.
I can see that. You're frail.
I know. I'll drink to frail. All right, y'all. This is our Thursday, Friday. We're going to sign off. We'll be back again on Monday. Please enjoy your weekend. Please drink. Please drink responsibly. And when I come back on
Yeah.
Monday, it's going to look weird. I'm going to be back in that blue room because I'm going home. Be back in the.
I hope the internet works.
Fingers crossed. I don't know if we'll be able to do TikTok. TikTok might miss us. We won't be able to do music. So, but this show will live on somewhere on Facebook.
Hopefully. And please stay out of jail this weekend. No drinking and driving. Drink at home where it's safe. And usually cheaper. A lot cheaper than going to the bar.
Speaking of cheaper, I got to load up on alcohol in Illinois because it's so much cheaper.
Write that down on your list of things to do.
Pro tip, already on it. There you go. All right, y'all. Be sure to share this video with your friends. Tell them about it. Tell them how much you love us. Tell them how funny we are and how we're coming back on Monday for more. You
I
can watch
can't
all
wait.
these. I know. It's gonna be a good weekend. All right, y'all. You can read all these stories, watch all these videos at hillbillylive.com. We'll be back Monday. See you then. 6 Mountain Time, 7 Central ish. Until then, drink that drink.